Oh, butts.
What a nice smell.
Yeah, the smell of coffee, curry, and cigarettes. I'm sure that's a wonderful mix.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
Oh, man.
People refer to that as retro.
I'm gonna get my head bitten off.
Who are they?
Friends?
Hello.
A girl, too?
Yes, that's true. They exist.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Indeed.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
Well, I mean, I consider it a team effort.
No, really, he's been great.
Okay, well, now you're just being a little too nice. Stop that.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Why do I get the feeling the only reason this is going as well as it is because On's here?
You're helping, though.
Yeah, of course I am.
Wow, it's delicious.
No comment.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Yep, sure is.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
Yep, real A+.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Yoink!
Blah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
See, Ryuji gets it.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
Yeah, until you eventually forced yourself into it, and then you just got used to it, and then you were addicted to the caffeine, except I need to stop bringing that up because, okay, fine.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Excusez-moi?
Ooh, I want to see.
There is not much to see.
It's only an attic.
I mean, I have a chocolate fountain. That kind of oversells it, though.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Yeah, it's gonna linger, dude.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Don't make this weird, dude.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Sojiro, don't make this weird!
You got a boyfriend?
And that's the sound of me headbutting my own microphone.
Nope, never have either.
Well, that just seems unlikely.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
In the sense that it's got a lot of dust.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
He's allowed in here.
Sweet girl.
Alright, whatever. I mean, On's presence managed to make this whole situation work out somehow, so I guess I can't really complain, but at the same time, dude, don't make it weird.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really own much. And what I do own is, you know, third hand, it's not even second hand. I don't really even have lamps, just got those swinging bulbs. Really, all I've got to my name is a ramen bowl, a plant, and a choco fountain.
Seems quite ordinary to me.
Honestly, I feel as if I should probably just be selling that so I can, like, I don't know, afford a better mattress at the least.
For real?
Oh,
Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
See? Ain't this crazy?
Get off my back, I'm doing the best I can with it.
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Well, that's true. You should have saw it before I showed up.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Yeah, I own exactly one chair, so have fun with that.
We're all over the news.
Well, why wouldn't we be?
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Indeed.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
There's only one dude within miles, and I don't think he cares enough to actually listen in on things.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society.
Hey, maybe we could go with a brand name change. Maybe stop advertising ourselves as thieves, you know, criminals. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be a real uphill battle convincing everybody that we're on the straight and narrow when we actively call ourselves something that breaks the law.
It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be somebody huge, just needs to be a thing.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
I mean, that's what happened the first 2 times.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
Nope.
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
I feel like I don't like having this sort of pressure put on me. Well, we know Ryuji's on that place like a hawk. We just looked at the news. I vote nap.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, it's so like you.
I like napping. Get off my back.
But what else can we do?
Nothing, that's what.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Honestly, I feel like it'll be more likely that people will just forget about us rather than, you know, turn against us.
What the?
Did a motorcycle just drive by?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Dang.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Methinks you're not very financially responsible.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
Well, yeah. Party always equals food.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
You're either pointing at my box of potatoes or my television. Either way, I don't think it is.
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Where exactly have you heard that? You've been stuck to me like a bad rash ever since we met, and I don't remember hearing anything about that.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Well, obviously.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Y'all got yourself some high demands for someone who ain't got nothing to pay for.
So, what do you say?
Man, you guys really friggin' love food. I feel like cooking up here wouldn't be the greatest of ideas. Seems like there's a lot of things that could catch fire, but you know what, whatever.
Okay, hot pot it is.
More like a hot pocket.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out?
Yeah, I'm sure that will work out
We
fine.
can split the cost later.
One of us did just flat out admit to not having money.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Well, I mean, yeah. As the group grows larger, I imagine it's probably gonna keep doing that.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Alright, I guess I do have a portable stove. Never really been given an opportunity to, you know, explore much. Alright. Where's this portable stove? Okay, no, my box! My box of potatoes is truly Even the box is gone. Who did this? And why? I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, it's like it's straight up missing now. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna have to talk to you. Hi, how's it going? I heard you're all having hot pot. I'm gonna be friendly and sociable about this. Don't you know how busy I am? You guys have fun. Her name was Ann, right? She's a nice girl. Yeah, she is. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. But anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Is that your way of saying that? Okay, thank you, Ann. There's a pot. It's a huge pot of curry here. Seems to be the store's specialty. Oh, wait, no, that's not. The fridge? What's in here? Hey, aren't you gonna need a pot for that? And if you're gonna take any food out of there, then you better pay up. But it tastes like Bud anyway. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. Wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. We need something cauldron-like in quality. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be enough. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay? I'm glad someone brought it up. Woo!
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Oh, this is a new locale.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Okay, just need to remember we're in the past. So, prosecutor lady don't know nothing. In fact, this might be one of, like, the first instance. No, she knows of it, because she's with that clearly evil old dude. I just need to not get my timelines mixed up.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Okay.
School's been going fine.
What? Wait. Did she cook this and then did you just call it bland? Is that what just happened?
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
I find it incredibly unlikely that you lack sodium. That stuff is in everything.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Yes, you've made your point very clear. Congratulations.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Why am I getting the beat-for-beat replay on this?
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
I mean, I get that we're going to be getting the interpretation from these, you know, different characters, but at the same time,
However, they're taking
I don't need all of
their
this.
own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Also, I just realized, more red eyes.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Don't tell me what to do!
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Well, we can't make laws against things that shouldn't even be a thing to begin with. I don't think actual legitimate brainwashing of any caliber has been frequent enough to actually get, like, laws and stuff written. So, I don't know. Our thing, like, what exactly is the stance on a crime that's never happened before? Like, it's obviously a crime and it's a bad thing, but there's no laws against it, so do you get, like, grandfather claused into, like, a sort of situation like, well, you did commit a crime, but no one's ever done this sort of thing before, so we don't really, you're not actually doing anything wrong because we don't have any laws for it. So, I mean, don't do it again, I guess. I feel like that's not how that would work, but
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
we're not electrocuting or opening up people's skulls.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
See, she gets it.
Why the sudden interest?
Because she's kind of being extorted by the principal into figuring stuff out about them.
It's nothing.
Okay.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, that's the face of somebody who didn't just try. Yeah, you definitely don't.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No, but I'm bad at social cues.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority.
Okay.
I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Yeah, but if you focus on the future all the time, I mean, you're never gonna really have a present.
Sorry.
I get the feeling things are pretty strict around these parts.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
I don't know where this is leading, but I don't know if I'm comfortable with it.
What do I want to do?
Join us? I mean, that would be preferable. I feel like I've already got enough people, you know, not cool with what we're doing. It'd be nice to have more friends.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
Where did we get this table?
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Stop talking.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Alright, fine, but when you wake up, your back is gonna hurt something fierce, and you better not blame me for it. Seriously?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Seriously? You were so unashamed to do that in public, in front of everybody.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Man, you can just keep on eating then.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
I feel like that shouldn't be possible. Also, she snores.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
Okay.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
If I recall, it was something about middle school.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
Yeah, there you go.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
I imagine exactly the same as she is now, except probably a bit colder, because, you know, she was, you know, constantly being mocked.
Not so different from now.
Yeah.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Yeah, you know, the standard.
I don't think she had many friends.
Pretty sure she only had the one, and, that one friendship led to a lot of stuff, and it ultimately led to this, so...
I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I don't really feel comfortable talking about all of this while she's just sitting there.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
Yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It was really kind of random. Like, we just kind of bumped into each other, and then we both tried to go to school, and then we ended up in a castle. Honestly, our connection is probably the most completely coincidental thing I've almost ever seen.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Oh yeah, that's true. We are supposedly friends.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Dude got his leg broken by a teacher. That was
So
fun.
you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Go for it.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
I've gathered that much from the context.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her.
Ah. Well, we know how that turned out.
In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Well, the fact that you care so much kind of proves that you're not.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
My goodness.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
I don't know anybody who's ever said that. Anybody who ever has said that is clearly living in an alternate reality. Ain't nobody equal in a school environment.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah, my story, I didn't even do anything.
Is this about his past?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh yeah, it was just Ryuji, wasn't it? Well, okay. Let me spin you a yarn of a young boy just trying to go home.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
I was correct. That is definitely the same dude. Evil Howie Mandel.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
Now, abuse of power.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
Evil Howie Mandel,
No!
as I have stated in the past.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Or, alternatively, you could not do that.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
I do not.
But...
It's not my fault you're so dang clumsy because you're drunk.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
I literally did nothing to cross you. I just kind of showed up and you fell over because you lack any form of coordination, you dumbass.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter?
Man, this really was an unfair deal.
Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
Yeah, because, you know, I guess these cops are so incompetent they can't tell that this man is completely wasted.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
I did not do that, and I don't know what he has on you, but why you do this.
And this man got injured.
So, because I tried to help you not be forced upon, I get punished.
It's as she says.
This world's messed up, yo.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
Yeah, I still don't know what it is, so until then, you're just gonna be Howie.
You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir.
Nah, I guess he has the police under his thumb, too.
Hey, cop them.
Please don't.
Understood.
I mean, I know what happens. Otherwise, we wouldn't be where we are right now, but still. That's some pure balonitanium right there.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Yeah, really isn't all that fair. And apparently the character's parents didn't really seem to think too highly of him either, if they didn't even bother to try and, like, you know, defend him. In fact, all they just shipped him off over here.
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Indeed.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Yeah, I assume she was being hardcore blackmailed.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
That would be amazing, but I don't know his name, and I saw him at that one restaurant once. Yeah, I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
And I don't think many people in Japan would even know who Howie Mandel is, let alone what he looks like.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Yeah, well, to be fair, with me, it's just, you know, the identity of one person. For you, it's your entire reason of existence. So.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Not really. I think he's the first bald person I've seen in this game.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah, probably.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Oh, fantastic.
I can't stand it.
So that's just gonna be something that's hovering over him for the rest of his life. That's great.
This world is so messed up.
Kind of putting it lightly, but yeah.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Well, to be fair, adults with the power, anyway.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
I mean, well, yeah, because usually they're the one. I agree. Let's go with that.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know.
I mean, if we just keep making people admit to being horrible people.
We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
Honestly, I feel like we should just be looking for random politicians. I feel like those would probably be the best targets.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Is that really a priority, though?
You've all taught me so much.
I feel as if results should probably be the baseline, but fine. Style.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
I don't know. Why were you only asleep for like 6 minutes?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
It'd be kind of hard not to, seeing as how loudly you shout.
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Well, okay, then that wasn't really much of a nap at all, now was it?
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
Yeah, okay, you're already aware that they tried to look up your skirt. So, that might be the feeling.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Doubtful. I mean, I got here 2 months ago.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
People falsely accused of things? I mean, yeah, I guess so. We're like a support group.
It sure ain't because of anything good.
Also true!
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Yeah, well, you're a cat. So.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Then focus on the now and the future.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
It's true. I mean, where else are you gonna find Talking Cat?
And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
So there you go.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
Yeah, I'm sure you murdered plenty of people. Except not.
No doubt.
Just accused of it.
We'll see about that.
I'm sure it'll be incredibly amazing and a huge bombshell. It's gonna be a major plot twist, I'm sure.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too.
Well, to be fair, he does have a habit of getting all up in your face.
It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Well, don't worry, I'm sure Morgana will be able to misinterpret what you just said into something a little bit more cringy.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, why? Oh, cause like, yeah, man, I don't actually like being around you people. Like, what? Why you gotta be killing the moment? We were enjoying your company.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
So what in actual hell is your real personality here? Stick to
All
one.
joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
I mean, it'd be kind of lame to to have superpowers and never use them.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Going into that place does expose you to a lot of crazy-ass imagery, so...
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Dude, you finished teaching us things like a month and a half ago. You did not have a lot.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be alright with you as our leader.
I still don't think that's the best call. But okay, I guess I'll be the support pillar.
It's late?
Yeah, it's like 8.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Yay!
That's very kind of him.
Uncharacteristically, actually.
You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Yeah, there you go.
What kind of nickname is that?
The kind that you only use once to emphasize a specific thing that you just did.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
I don't think we own a bathtub.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
I refuse to.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
I feel like that's not a thing that's possible.
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Well, that was certainly a less violent reaction to it than I thought. Fun. Farewell, lady type.
I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Knowing that she is an option for my character makes that a little bit hilarious. I guess that would make pursuing her kind of mean. But at the same time, I mean, it's like it's never gonna happen. Either way, I'm waiting. I'm doing what I did in Persona 4. I'm weighing all options when it comes to the character's love life. And I'm just gonna go for the first option that's available. Unless it ultimately is the best. And really?
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
I did not agree to this.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
No, it's because as you age, your sense of touch kind of fades too.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Is this seriously something we're going to be talking about? She is a good friend. She do good.
That's not what I meant.
It clearly was.
Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I don't know. I haven't looked at a lot of celebrities.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Yes, this is a good idea.
No, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Thank you for changing the conversation. Although there are people here.
That, though, is targeting famous people enough?
I don't know.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
I mean, making, you know, celebrities confess to their bad doings is certainly something, but I don't feel like it's going to be making any widespread changes to society.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
And I'm sure no one is listening to us talk while we do this.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yes and no.
I was an idiot for asking.
And for other reasons.
I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
More!
I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Please put on pants. I just don't understand how... I guess it's all just culture. Because that's just uncomfortable. Oh, right. I forgot. I guess you're going to be chilling here for a little while. I honestly don't really know how to feel about that.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Okay. Morgana, I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake. I'm not talking about you. Don't eavesdrop on me. Yeah. Okay, so that's the kind of playful banter I'm okay with. Well, that was certainly a large pile of stuff that I had to take in. Guess I'll just let all of that sort of process, and then the next part. I imagine things are really gonna start coming to a head. We might have like a couple days left over of like not anything super serious, but I mean it's been a while, so pretty sure we're gonna be starting to get some hardcore information pretty soon. Hope you had a fantabulous time watching, and you'll come back next time for even more crazy shenanigans.
I have something.
Oh, I did not mean to push that. Whatever. Bye.
You never see it coming.